The death of China's first emperor, asterisk. So, Qin Shi Huang, the dude who called himself the first emperor of China. Yeah, that guy. How he actually died is still a total mystery, and it's one of the big unsolved cases in Chinese history. The whole thing had huge consequences. According to historical records, he kicked the bucket in 210 BCE while on his 5th inspection tour at this place called Sand Hill Palace, now in Guangdong, Hebei. He was only 49. His sudden death set off a crazy chain of political drama that basically made the Qin Dynasty collapse right after. Here's what went down. 1. How it happened. The guy was obsessed with living forever. He sent dudes like Xu Fu out to sea to look for some magic immortality potion. On his tour, he got super sick around Pingyuanjing, but he hated talking about death, so no one dared bring up what should happen next. When he was on his deathbed, he told the eunuch Zhao to write a letter to his eldest son, Fu Shu, telling him to come back to the capital and take over. But Zhao held onto the letter and never sent it. He ended up dying at Sand Hill Palace. Only a few people knew, like Li Si, Zhao Gao, and some palace eunuchs. 2. What might have killed him? Burnout. The man worked non-stop. Records say he read like hundreds of pounds of official documents every day. Add all those inspection tours on top, it probably wore him down. Heat stroke or infection. It was summer, and traveling back then was no joke. He could have easily gotten sick. Heavy metal poisoning. All those magic pills he took to try to live forever were probably loaded with mercury and lead. Not a great idea. Family history. His dad died young too, around 35, so maybe there was some weak genetics in the family. 3. The conspiracy after his death. After he died, Li Si and Zhao kept it a secret. They put his body in a covered carriage and pretended he was still alive, even had meals delivered, like nothing was wrong. Then they pulled a sneaky move. They forged his will and forced his eldest son, Fu Su, and the General Meng Tian to kill themselves. They put his younger son, Hu Hai, on the throne instead. That backroom deal messed up the whole government and pretty much sparked the rebellions that brought down the Qin. 4. Some people still debate it. A few scholars think he might have been murdered, but there's no solid proof. The writer Guo Muruo once suggested Zhao might have offed him. There's a kind of shady line in the historical records that says Zhao got him alone and finished him. But most historians aren't totally convinced.